Trinity. And I said in a previous video that I wish there was research for the effects of meditation on mental health. That I didn't feel like there was anybody doing that research. And I snooped around and I found that there is somebody that is trying to do research. Okay, so I went down this rabbit hole and let me tell you what I found. So there's this article. I'll put links to everything I'm talking about it in the description. Okay, there's this article, When Science Meets Mindfulness, from Harvard. So the person at Harvard, the instructor of psychiatry, Benjamin Shapero, is the one who's I'm referencing here. And in this article, they're talking about mindfulness and meditation and like his effect on mental health and other physical health conditions and people studying this. And the issue is that these findings have been called into question because studies have small sample sizes or problematic experimental design. And let me explain what I think they mean by that. Okay, so they do brain scans before and after people are given mindfulness-based cognitive therapy. So during the scans, participants complete two tests. One that encourages them to become more aware of their bodies by focusing on their heartbeats, an exercise related to mindfulness meditation. And the other asking them to reflect on phrases common in the self-chatter of depressed patients, such as "I am such a loser," or "I can't go on." After a series of such comments, the participants are asked to stop ruminating on the phrases and the thoughts they trigger. Researchers will measure how quickly subjects can disengage from negative thoughts, typically a difficult task for the depressed. Okay, I'm interested. So, but what it also says here is that the control group, right? Usually if a control group, they just get like a placebo. They don't get anything. But in this control group, the process will be repeated for a control group that undergoes muscle relaxation training and depression education instead of the mindfulness-based cognitive therapy. While it's possible that patients in the control part of the study also will have reduced depressive symptoms, Desbordes, one of the researchers, said it should occur via different mechanisms in the brain, a difference that may be revealed by the scans. Okay, so in the brain scans, what I saw in the brain scans, and you can look this up with the links I'm giving, is that the amygdala is a little bit brighter before, it's a little bit more relaxed after. That's the difference in the brain scan. Is the amygdala just looks like a little bit more relaxed, okay? But they don't say in here anywhere like how many people were in the study. That's what I can't find. And that's like in the beginning, their whole thing is that the findings are like not conclusive because the sample sizes are so small. You know, because there's not a lot of funding. There's no one's gonna sell a meditation, program because they put billions of dollars into research of a bunch of brain scans. I mean, as much as I'd like to see a bunch of funding for this kind of research, I'm not going to hold my breath. So, so it's not conclusive. But at least, somebody at Harvard cares about this subject. That makes me excited. It does. So, and I went down a little rabbit hole here with this, and there's, Harvard has a whole mindfulness web page, and they even have the guided meditation tracks you can listen to. They even have a phone number you can call if you really need like a meditation right now, and you can call the number and press a button, and they're going to give you some mindfulness over the phone, which is, I think that's pretty cool. It makes me excited. I would really like to see more research about the effects of meditation and even prayer to our mental health. That's exciting stuff to me. I'm going to keep going down this rabbit hole. I'm sure I'll find some more research, and then I'll add that later. Thanks for listening.